Dear friends in the Dhamma, before a temple rises, the ground must be cleared. Before a bird takes flight, the sky must be open. And before the heart can find stillness, the obstacles within must be seen and gently released. Today, I invite you to walk with me, not through a forest of trees, but through the forest of your own mind. I won't hand you a map, but I will show you 5 great shadows that often block the sunlight of clarity. The Buddha called them the Panca Nuvaranani, the 5 hindrances. They aren't evil, they're not your enemies. They're just clouds passing through the mind's sky. If we can see them clearly, we can walk past them freely. Let's take them one by one, not as problems to fix, but as guests to understand. 1. Sensual desire, the sweet trap of the senses, Kamachanda. You sit down to meditate. The room is quiet, your breath steady, and suddenly, this cushion is too firm. Maybe if the lighting were softer, or I had a view of the mountains. I wonder what's for dinner tonight. That, dear one, is sensual desire. Not just lust, but craving for comfort, beauty, flavor, music, warmth, fantasy. It sneaks in with a smile and coats the mind like honey, sweet, sticky, and subtle. It is not the object we crave that distracts us. It is the grip in the craving, the pull, and the mind, pulled towards something else, cannot stay rooted in the breath. So what do we do? 2 wings, mindfulness and energy. See the craving as it arises. Don't chase it, don't fight it, just notice it, like a wave in the ocean, rising, peaking, falling, gone. If you can see the pull, you weaken its hold, and the mind, free from stickiness, rests naturally in the present. 2. Ill will, the fire of aversion, Bhayapada. Now imagine you're deep in meditation, and then, why is he breathing so loudly? Why did she speak to me like that? Why does this knee always ache at the worst time? This is ill will, the pushing away of what is, people, discomfort, memories. If sensual desire pulls us toward pleasure, ill will shoves us away from pain. It often hides behind irritation, or what we call justified frustration. But make no mistake, it's still a fire. And fire, my friends, always burns the one who carries it. So what's the balm? Metta, loving kindness. When anger shows up, don't wrestle with it. Smile gently. Send kindness to whatever or whoever sparked it. And send kindness to yourself too. Be like a cool stream pouring over a hot coal. Only a softened heart can rest in peace. 3. Sloth and torpor, the fog of the mind, Thana Mida. This one wears a disguise. You sit in silence. At first all seems calm, but slowly the mind turns to molasses, heavy, hazy, numb. It feels like peace, but it's not peace. It's a dream wrapped in stillness. This is sloth and torpor, not sleep, not wakefulness, just fog. What helps? Posture, light, movement, urgency. Straighten your spine, open your eyes, stand up, walk, breathe deeper. And most of all, remember death. The Buddha reminded us, apamada, heedfulness, is the path to the deathless. Ask yourself, what if this breath were my last? Not to frighten yourself, but to wake up. A sleepy mind might feel cozy, but it cannot awaken. 4. Restlessness and remorse, the monkey mind and the guilty heart, Uddaka Kukuka. This one leaps. You close your eyes to meditate, and suddenly the mind becomes a circus. Plans, regrets, songs, what-ifs, old arguments, random memories, all bouncing around like popcorn. Restlessness is that inner itch, the scattered monkey mind. And remorse is its cousin, that little voice of guilt whispering, "Why did I say that? I should have been better yesterday. I broke my precepts." Again, these are not evil thoughts, just exhausted ones, but they keep the mind spinning, unable to settle. What soothes them? Simplicity, forgiveness, recollection of virtue, live cleanly, so there's less to regret. Be kind to yourself so remorse finds no fuel. Settle into the now, where no past or future can disturb you. Stillness comes when the heart feels safe to rest. 5. Doubt, the cloud of uncertainty, vicikiccha. And finally, the most cunning of all, doubt. It speaks with a wise voice. Is this path really working? What if the Buddha was wrong? Maybe I'm not doing this right. Maybe I'm not meant for this. This is not healthy curiosity. It's the kind of doubt that freezes, that keeps you spinning in indecision. It dresses up like intelligence, but prevents any real step forward. It's a cloud hiding the moon, not because the moon is gone, but because the eyes are lost. So how do we clear it? Faith grounded in experience. Take a mindful breath. Feel the calm it brings. Recall an act of generosity. Feel how the heart lights up. Keep precepts. See how they shield you from chaos. Confidence isn't built by wishing. It's built by seeing, knowing, living the truth yourself. When insight is real, doubt dissolves. The path is walkable. Dear friends, these 5 hindrances, desire, aversion, dullness, restlessness, doubt, they are not flaws. They are not failures. They are weather, passing moods of the mind. Even the Buddha had to meet Mara. But he met him with clarity. He said, "I see you, Mara." And in the light of awareness, Mara disappeared. You can do the same. When a hindrance arises, name it gently, see it clearly. Smile if you can. Let mindfulness be your lantern, effort your path, and compassion your companion. In time, the inner sky clears, the lake of the mind becomes still, and in that stillness, the moon of truth reflects. And in that reflection, peace. And in that peace, freedom, final reflection. This practice isn't a war, it's a friendship. The hindrances are not monsters. They are just lost travelers knocking on the door. Offer them tea, listen if you must. And when the time is right, wish them well, and close the door. Every time you wake up to a hindrance, you plant a seed of awakening. Water it with patience, let it bloom with kindness. And let your breath always be your home, with metta from the quiet heart of the forest.